If you're looking for a new townhome in either Burlington, Oakville, or Milton, then this video is for you, as I've been helping a lot of young professionals relocate to the Halton region because they're looking to start a family or have an expanding family and want to make sure that they're close to good schools, great shopping options, amazing parks in a safe community with low maintenance of a townhome while still offering you that personal space of that home office or that backyard. So I thought in today's video, from the great feedback I received of Hamilton, I would share with you the top 3 areas I'd recommend you look into for Burlington, Oakville, and Milton if you're looking for a newer townhome. Now for this video here, what we've described as a newer townhome is anything built after 2010. But before we jump into each one of the different regions, let's first discuss the overall townhome market and how they compare in Oakville, Burlington, and Milton. And as you can see here, Oakville is going to be the most expensive area to purchase a townhome. And then in second and third place, you're gonna find Burlington and Milton selling for roughly the same amount. However, as you can see, each of these regions here is going to be more expensive than Hamilton. And where the distribution of the sales activities that happened for those newer townhomes built after 2010 was that out of all the sales, 43% happened in Oakville, 35% happened in Milton, and 22% happened in Burlington. And if we take a look at where those sales happened in each one of the different price ranges and put it on a bar graph, this is what we're gonna get. And as you can see, Oakville really has 3 different groups. You have those stacked townhomes ranging between 600 and 800,000, those 2 and 3 story townhomes ranging anywhere from $1 million to 1.25 million, and then you can find many different executive townhomes for 1.5 million plus. Then as you can see, Burlington definitely has less options to choose from compared to Milton or Oakville, with the condo townhomes typically selling on the lower side around that 700 to 900,000, where those freehold townhomes are selling anywhere from 900,000 to 1.25 Milton. And then Milton, as you can see, offers lots of options to choose from with lots of development going on here, and your money is also going to go a little bit further here compared to that of Oakville, with the majority selling between 800,000 and $1 million. Now, if you're thinking about making the move to Burlington, Oakville, or Milton, and want help from me and my team to really help you better understand what the next steps are and what areas we'd recommend for your family in your search criteria, send me and my team a message today. Otherwise, let's jump into the map and discuss the different areas of Burlington first that we'd recommend you look into. Alrighty, so let's first look at Burlington, as that's got the least amount of options to choose from, so we'll roll through it quickly. So in Burlington, you're gonna find a few different options. Now, the first one is going to be what I refer to as like North Burlington, right up here. Now, there's a few different options to choose from, and oftentimes my clients looking for newer townhomes love these areas here. Now, the most amount of ones that are gonna offer ones that were built after 2010 are going to be on the Alton Village, really on the eastern side or western side. Right here are gonna offer them. Usually here, they're gonna be selling between 800,000 and $1.2 million. Now, with that said, you're also gonna find some fantastic townhomes that were built in the early 2000s that have been renovated and updated also throughout the middle part of Alton Village. I'd even include the Orchard into that as a great family-friendly neighborhood. Millcroft is gonna have some. They're a bit more expensive and a bit older as well. But right here along Tansley, you're gonna find a lot of great options to choose from, including these like bungalow lofts that are awesome opportunities, especially with lots of natural light right there, as well as other ones that are 3 stories right on upper middle. So that's kind of North Burlington. Now, overall, these areas are great as they're gonna offer them probably the most amount of options in Burlington to choose from. However, they are gonna be quite car dependent. With that said, there's a bunch of shopping close by. Next area, as you see, is really like, we'll call it downtown Burlington. As you can see though, not many matches to choose from. You kind of have some beautiful executive townhomes right here on Maria Street, usually selling for $1.5 million plus, to some other great options right on Plains Road, or just off of Plains Road, essentially right here, that are more recently built. And then some more new affordable townhomes. They're usually those 3-story, walk in, you got the garage, selling for 700, 800,000 right on Plains Road, that give easy access to the 403. But the third area in Burlington you might want to consider, and that area there, by the way, I should mention, like Burlington Go is right here. Fantastic opportunity if you are looking to commute into Toronto, with the Go train station being right there. the other option is really Aldershot. So as you'll notice, you'll find some pockets right along Plains Road that were recently built. Here are going to offer some fantastic opportunities. Usually is going to be offered a bit more affordable compared to North Burlington and Central Burlington or downtown Burlington. Usually anywhere between $600,000 and $900,000 here. Fantastic parks as you got lots of waterfront parks like LaSalle Park right here. In particular, you're going to find Cook offers a lot of great new townhomes like these ones here, usually selling around that $800,000, $600,000, $700,000 mark, and are right beside Aldershot Go that offers great accessibility into that. But other than Aldershot Go, don't offer the most amount of walkability to choose from. So that was Burlington, but let's move over and discuss more options in Oakville. So the first option is really going to be over here on the western side, northwest of Oakville, and that's really the Westmount, Palmera West. I often refer to this as Bronte Creek. Now, here is going to be one of my favorite personal areas. I love the areas here. Great mature trees, great schools, great shopping options close by along Third Line here, a bit along Bronte, and then you have a lot along Neagawa and Dundas as well to choose from in established neighborhoods. Now, here you're going to find a lot of condo townhomes kind of tucked in here that offer some great affordability, especially for Oakville. But then as well as you're going to find some larger, 4 beds, 3.5 bath townhomes as well, selling for around $1.1 million. Also, right here, you're right beside the Oakville Trafalgar Memorial Hospital that offers some great patient care as well to choose from. Now, with that said, this area, like North Burlington, is going to be quite car dependent. Now, the other area you're going to find a lot of great townhome options to choose from is going to be more over here in the downtown part of Oakville. Now, these are going to be, of course, some of the most expensive townhomes to choose from. As you can see, usually are selling for at least $1.5 million, usually in around the $2 million mark from the recent sales. Now, with that said, offer great walkability, stunning executive style suites, master bedrooms, kitchens, etc. that are fantastically close to Lake Ontario and the waterfront parks. But then the next area, which is going to offer the most amount of new townhome options in Oakville, is right over here, and this is North Oakville. Now, Glen Aucrey is going to be right here. You got lots rolling up, 6 line right now being built, as well as the Joshua Meadows over here. Here are a lot of great options to choose from, ranging in sizes. You have some that are going to be those 3-story townhomes, as well as other ones that are going to be those stacked townhomes, and then some traditional 2-story townhomes. So as a result, the range here is going to range anywhere from $800,000 for more of those stacked townhomes to $1.5 million for those semi-detached 4-bed, 3.5 bath townhomes as well. Now, with that said, the areas here on these townhomes in North Oakville, not only are they the most expensive, but they also have smaller yards compared to that of the ones that were built a little bit earlier. So other than that, let's move on over to Milton and these areas here. So as you can see, Milton also offers lots of great opportunities to choose from. So in particular, there again, the 3 regions really in Milton to look at is you got anything South Milton. So that's anything really south of Lewis Street is what I would call that right here. Whoopsies. That's like right here over that South Milton right here. Then you kind of got West Milton. That is more over here. Willmount, this is where the hospital is as well. All these neighborhoods are going to be quite similar, so I'm going to kind of group them together. I'll call it Southwest Milton. Now here, not only are you going to find the most amount of options to choose from, but your dollar is going to stretch a little bit further compared to that of North Oakville. And as you can see, like other than a golf course, the 407, that's a bit of farm field. That's about it that's separating it. Other than, of course, the different city and the amenities are a bit closer in Oakville and the lake's a bit closer in Oakville compared to that of Milton. But Milton offers great amenities, especially that small town charm in that downtown area. And these townhomes here on the southwest side are really selling anywhere from $750,000 to $1.2 million. Now, one of the cons about living on this area here, it's a newer area. It's also kind of on the outer edge of Milton. So you are a bit further away from the shopping options, especially if you're living more on the southern end. As well as these schools are newer, so they are great facilities. However, if you look at the academic performance, it usually takes a little bit for those to catch up compared to some areas that are more established. Then the other area in Milton that offers great townhomes, especially for those looking to commute into Toronto, as not only is it right beside the Milton Go, but it's more this eastern part of Milton right here. Now, this area was developed more around that 2010s, 2020, more 2010 area, I would say. And as a result, that's why there's less options to choose from. However, a lot of townhomes here really built around that range there that are updated. So I know a lot of my clients that are looking for those newer townhomes really like this, as not only do you have Milton Go right here, but you have a lot of great shopping options right here just north of the 401, as well as the Toronto Premium Mall outlets right here as well to enjoy. So if you're thinking about making the move and are looking for a newer townhome and want to get help from me and my team, send us a message today. Otherwise, if you're looking to learn a bit more about each one of these communities here, the next video I recommend you go take a look at is my pros and cons for each of these videos. So you can find that off to the side. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day.